But another topic that has been widely discussed, and you touched on it one way or another, is China, or more precisely, the future of Europe without the United States. Looking at it from this perspective, well, should Europe become more pro-Chinese, or is that a risky and dangerous path to take for the future?
Well, what do you mean by should? As one leader of a northern country once said, like it or not, something was supposed to happen with a beauty. I honestly forgot the exact words, but he had such a lascivious look on his face when he said it. And as you can clearly see from the unfolding situation, this might very well turn out to be Donald Trump's most significant and key strategic mistake. Marco Rubio shows up on the international stage looking remarkably handsome and exceptionally polished, and he tells the Europeans in no uncertain terms, that is it, guys. The era of free milk for babies has finally come to an end. Your baby is already of retirement age, yet it is still somehow trying to get milk from the infant section. That is it. There will be absolutely no more milk supplied to you from our side. So the time has come where you truly need to grow up. You must move out of the house, build your own independent home, and start the process of becoming truly strong and self reliant in this world. Somewhere about a month ago, I said, it's remarkable that later, almost word for word, one of the Republican leaders in the Senate repeated this. And I have no doubt that he read or listened to me. But it sparked the thought. I said that this situation reminds me of the problem of the modern Italian family where boys try to live with their parents until they're about 45. And one of the problems is how to get such a boy to finally move out of the house when he eventually finds himself a girlfriend, at least by the age of 35, and finally starts earning a living and living independently because the parents keep supporting these boys with their pensions or continue working themselves sometimes until the remarkable age of 75. And so the situation, well, in part, yes, it looks like this. Americans seem to want to move the boy into a separate house. So the relationship is good and all, but the boy is already earning his own living. And that's a good impulse, but you see, sometimes the situation is such that the boy is so unwilling to work that he might even find himself an adoptive mom and dad. And that's why the situation is such that America might end up provoking not so much the growth of self-awareness and strength that they expect, but rather the desire to find another protector. And Europe will simply let China in.